The kitchen is the heart of the home. It's the place we gather for meals, do homework, pay bills, and entertain friends and family. So we want our kitchens to be inviting, functional, and energy efficient. Energy usage in the kitchen generally comes from appliances, water, and lighting. Saving energy can be as simple as using the right size pot on your stove, fixing leaky faucets, or replacing appliances. Kitchen remodels and improvements will make your home more energy efficient and can increase the value of your home. Most kitchen remodels focus on replacing cabinets, floors, and countertops. But replacing outdated appliances with Energy Star appliances can bring significant savings to your monthly utility costs. There are many kitchen appliances available depending on your preferences. Decide if you prefer gas or electric and determine what features are best for the size of your family. Energy Star estimates that changing to appliances that have the Energy Star label can save you $75 a year in energy costs. Energy Star would like consumers to remember when buying a new appliance that it has two price tags: your initial costs at purchase and what you pay for the energy and water it uses. Energy Star qualified appliances with advanced technologies use up to 50% less water and energy than standard models. The money you save can more than make up for the cost of the more energy efficient Energy Star model. The Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory and the U.S. Department of Energy provide the following tips in considering what appliances to purchase. Almost all modern gas ranges save energy with electronic or thermal igniters instead of standing pilot lights. The commercial ranges that are popular in some homes may not have an electric ignition, so be sure to check before you buy one. And beware of ovens with 400-watt thermal igniters that operate continuously when the oven is on. Self-cleaning ovens burn off grime with a long, high-temperature cycle, but while this uses extra energy, it reduces the need for caustic chemical oven cleaners. Self-cleaning ovens also have more insulation, which cuts down on energy use during normal operation. For electric ranges, the standard coil element is probably the best bet. Solid disc elements may look better than electric coils, but they heat more slowly and generally use more energy. High-tech ranges use halogen lamps or magnetic induction to heat the cooking surface. These are more efficient, but are also expensive. A convection oven costs about 30% less to operate than a conventional electric oven. The initial cost is higher, but these ovens are worth the extra investment. A fan circulates air inside the oven for more even distribution and reduced cooking time. A cooktop that is separate from the oven gives the cook more flexibility than ranges provide. Energy use shouldn't be affected, but installing and hooking up the individual units will probably cost more and require more resources. Microwaves are convenient and energy efficient. They use 1/3 as much energy as conventional electric ovens and generate very little wasted heat. Look for a dishwasher with a built-in booster water heater. About 80% of the energy used by dishwashers is for hot water. So if you have a booster heater, you can set the temperature on your main water heater at 120 degrees instead of the 140 degrees recommended for dishwashing. The less water used, the less energy consumed. So check the manufacturer's data on water use and shop for models with variable wash cycles, including energy-saving cycles. And choose a model with an air dry option. This is a standard feature on the latest models. Dishwashers are one of the reasons the kitchen has been declared the noisiest room in the house. A number of dishwashers now on the market are both quiet and energy efficient, so be sure not to overlook the noise factor when you shop. Be careful in choosing a refrigerator because it will use more energy than any other kitchen appliance. Fortunately, new models use less than 1/3 as much energy as similar models built in the 70s. Some things to keep in mind: a side-by-side refrigerator freezer is less efficient than a unit with the freezer on the top or the bottom. Automatic ice makers and through-the-door dispensers will add to energy use and to the initial cost. And manual defrost uses less energy than automatic defrost, but only if someone defrosts the freezer regularly. Consider these options carefully. Remember, refrigerators are on constantly. Will you use these conveniences frequently enough to justify the cost of paying for them 24 hours a day? Placement of the refrigerator is particularly important. Room temperature, direct sunlight, and close contact with hot appliances will make the refrigerator's compressor work harder. Even more important, don't suffocate the refrigerator by enclosing it tightly between cabinets or against the wall. For the most environmentally sound choice, look for the super efficient models containing no CFCs. And avoid the temptation to keep that old inefficient fridge in the garage for those few occasions when you might need extra refreshments. A typical 10-year-old refrigerator could cost you up to $150 a year to operate. Utilities or organizations in many communities will pick up old refrigerators and take them to a recycling center for you. Look for the Energy Guide label, which estimates the actual energy consumption an appliance will use. The dollar amount at the bottom of the Energy Guide is the estimated yearly operating cost based on the national average cost of electricity. As you already know by now, the Energy Star label is the government symbol for energy efficiency. It helps consumers easily recognize highly efficient products that save energy and money and help protect the environment. Just to give you an idea of how wide the range of energy output can be for appliances, here are some examples from the U.S. Department of Energy of the wattages for various kitchen appliances. This list can help you determine if there are appliances you can do without. For those you need, make sure you're purchasing the most energy-efficient models. Energy Star has provided the following no to low cost tips to help you become more energy efficient and reduce your utility costs in the kitchen. Save water by scraping dishes instead of rinsing them before loading in the dishwasher. Run your dishwasher with a full load and use the air dry option if available. If your current refrigerator was made before 1993, it uses twice the amount of energy used by new models. Replace it with a new Energy Star qualified refrigerator, which uses less energy than a 60-watt light bulb run continuously. Use the right-sized pot on stove burners. A 6-inch pot on an 8-inch burner wastes over 40% of the burner's heat. Also, cover pots and pans to cook more efficiently and keep your kitchen cooler. Using the right-sized pot on stove burners can save about $36 annually for an electric range, $18 for gas. Have a gas range? Keep the burners clean for maximum efficiency. Blue flames mean good combustion. Yellow flames mean service may be needed. Use your microwave or toaster oven to reheat or cook small portions. This can reduce cooking energy by as much as 80% and also saves on air conditioning costs in the summer. Repair any faucet leaks. A leaky faucet can waste gallons of water. Hot water leaking at a rate of 1 drip per second can waste up to 1,661 gallons of water over the course of a year, costing you an extra $35 in electricity or in natural gas. To keep your faucets from leaking, preventative maintenance is the name of the game. Wash your laundry with cold water whenever possible and try to wash full loads, which can save more than 3,400 gallons of water each year. Hot water heating accounts for about 90% of the energy your machine uses to wash clothes. Depending on the hardness of your water, many homeowners can effectively do laundry with cold water using cold water detergents. Switching to cold water can save the average household more than $40 annually with an electric water heater and more than $30 with a gas water heater. It's worth investing in a new energy-efficient clothes washer if you are due for a replacement. Many new models are much more efficient than those manufactured 10 to 12 years ago. Energy Star qualified washers reduce energy use by about 30% compared to standard washers. They also reduce water consumption by over 50% and have a better spin cycle, allowing for less drying time. Don't over dry your clothes. Make sure you dry full loads or at least reduce drying time for partial loads. A dryer operating just an extra 15 minutes per load can cost you up to $34 every year. One of the easiest things you can do to increase drying efficiency is to clean the lint trap before each and every load. This step can save you up to $34 each year. Vents, ducts, or electrical wires often have holes or gaps around them which can allow the air in your home to escape, increasing your energy bill and causing more drafts in your home. Seal small gaps with caulk and holes up to 3 inches in diameter with spray foam. Cover spaces larger than 3 inches with a piece of foam board and seal with spray foam. Since the kitchen is one of the most used rooms in your home, it is only logical that the light fixtures in your kitchen are some of the most used light fixtures. Whether considering a major kitchen remodel or just a few updates, Energy Star qualified light fixtures can add style, function, and energy efficiency to your kitchen. Energy Star estimates that Energy Star qualified lighting will use 75% less energy, will generate 70% less heat, and will last 10 times longer than standard lighting. And you don't have to sacrifice style for energy efficiency. Use these tips wisely to save energy and reduce your utility costs in the kitchen. And remember, you can now receive rebates to purchase new Energy Star qualified appliances when you replace your used appliances. Make your kitchen a place everyone will want to gather as you consider your remodel. Keep it inviting, functional, and most important, energy efficient.